give that guy and welcome to the stage my brother, one of my best mates, the amazing Edd Rivera.
Oh, I think I just dropped something very important. Kia ora, carnales, how are we doing tonight? Good, good. Well, thank you so much for coming. My name is Edd Rivera, and if you haven't guessed by my accent, I'm brown. I'm Mexican, I'm legally here. And the reason I did not, I ended up in this country is, you know, I could not jump the border. I do not have the physique for that, nor fit through the tunnels anymore. No, I ended up in New Zealand. I was crossing the river and turned left. Grabbed one of those Polynesian currents, and here we are. Now, the reason I wanted to come to New Zealand is because I always wanted to live in Europe. And let's go to Europe. I was very surprised to realize that New Zealand is not part of Europe. Used to be, at some point. Not anymore. But yeah, I remember telling one of my friends, I was joking about it, you know, I was trying to be cheeky with him. We were like, bro, you know, like, I love this, you know, I'm gonna be visiting London and shit. And he looked at me and was like, where are you gonna be leaving again? It's like, New Zealand. You know, that's literally, you're next to Antarctica, right? And after I checked myself for like 3 minutes, I said, fuck, let's do it, you know? And I came here, tried a pie and decided to stay. I love the culture, man. I started hanging out with the boys. You know, I like hang out with the Polynesian crowd. You know, any Polynesians tonight? Fuck yeah, that's a troll. No, I love it because when I first got here, the boys put me a nickname. I don't know, any Spanish speakers tonight here? Yeah, we got 1, 2, 3. I don't know. One. Anyway, there you go. So they put me a nickname. One of the boys, they were calling me boss in Spanish. You know what the word of the Spanish word for boss in Spanish is? Yeah, they call me jefe. Yeah. I was a boss. And they told me what it actually meant. Fuckers. Now they call me Fafa, but I started trying, you know, I wanted to try some of the delicacies of New Zealand, and I started asking what can I try, you know, what kind of food I can try around, and they told me to, one of my tongan bros is like, you should try lajo. And, you know, I was, you know, I was running around asking in the construction site who had some lajo, or whether I had some good lajo. They told me to go back to the islands, and I'm like, I don't know, I couldn't find it. Then they told me what it actually meant. Fuckers. Still a delicacy, but I know I want a residency, but not that much. People, for the white people wondering what's lajo. Well, if it's something. I know when I did that joke with the Tongans, I was like, shee, bro. It's my toxo. I just love the Polynesian culture, man. I fell in love with it. You know, I started even learning here a lot of stuff. You know, I did a hongi, you know, I did a hangi. You know, I learned the haka. You know, I started beating up my wife. And, that's not true. I never learned the haka. Oh man, I love because when I see those kind of jokes, the white people look at each other and say, is he allowed to say that? Is he allowed to laugh about that? I'm actually a Polynesian by trade, you know? I have gout and diabetes for Alright, listen, with that joke, give it up for my boy, Joe!